Hi everyone, I'm Elizabeth Ryder and I'm going to show you how to clean your juicer. So in my last video I just showed you how to make fresh green juice, and something I hear a lot from people is, but the juicers are so hard to clean, it's such a pain, that's why I don't like to juice. And I agree, it can be a little bit. So the first step is getting a juicer that's a little easier to clean, and I have the Breville juice fountain that I think is a little easier to clean than some of the other ones. But regardless, I'll just show you guys what I do really quickly, because I just quickly take it apart, wash it in the sink, then lay a towel on my counter and let it air dry while I drink my juice. So I have my juice here that I just made, and that I usually drink while I'm cleaning my juice. But here's what I do. I just, whatever foam is left, I dump out, and I turn the hot water on, let the hot water run. If you can get one of these little brushes that has soap already in the brush, that helps a lot as well. And then I'm just going to lay this towel right here and take it apart, and as I'm rinsing it with hot water and soap, I'm just going to set it right here. And then let it air dry. You could even leave it for work all day and then come back and put it together when you get home. The big step though is that before I even started, I put this little plastic bag in this part of the juicer, the produce bag, so I can just toss this. If it seems really wet, put it back through the juicer one more time and you might get a little bit more out of it, but this is pretty dry. You could also reuse this and put it into soups or into other dishes as fiber, but if you do that, I would do it one at a time, one type of vegetable at a time, and then put it into a soup. Now, if you put that whole thing into a soup, it might not taste very good, but if you wanted to use, just the carrot or just the spinach or some of the fiber in something else, I would do it individually. But that was really dry, so I don't mind tossing it. So this part's already clean. With this juicer, I just pop this out. Haven't turned the water on because it's going to be loud and you guys won't be able to hear me. And I take this one off, rinse this off down the drain with hot water. This one has a basket that just pops right out. I know some of these have like a little key turn device, and then I just use my regular dish soap. I know they give you a different brush, but I just use my brush and dish soap and it works great. And then finally this piece just pops off, and I'll put that in the sink and wash it as well. So I'm just going to run some hot water and rinse all of this and then lay it out, and I'll show it to you guys so you can see what I'm talking about. Alright, so there you have it. I don't know if you can see all of this, but it just took me maybe 2 minutes to do that. I just rinsed it all with hot water, used my little brush that had soap to make sure I scrubbed it, and then I'm just going to leave it here for a few hours while I work and finish my juice, and then I can come back and put it away. And if you don't want it on your counter, just grab it, obviously a towel and dry it really quickly and put it away. So hopefully that helps you guys a little bit with the fear of having to clean your juicer. Once you get used to it, you get into the ritual and the habit of it, it just takes a minute, and you can have your fresh green juice every day. So thanks for joining me for a few minutes. You guys will hear from me soon.